I'm Dylan. Welcome to Getting Ready. I am thrilled today to be getting ready with Ashley Loren from Broadway's Moulin Rouge. We have a sparkling diamond in the house.
Yay!
Thank you so much for coming and getting ready with me.
Of course, this is so fun, so exciting. I brought sustenance.
You did?
These are Italian cookies that actually my girl Leah left at Stage Door for me yesterday, and so if we are so inclined.
Cookie reveal.
Yes, they're from Patsy's and Sons Bakery in what looks like, is that Long Island? That's Long Island?
Yeah, in Lindenhurst.
Okay,
thanks
all
Patsy,
right.
thanks Sons,
Yes,
and thanks
thanks,
Leah.
Thanks Sons, yes.
Thanks everybody.
Thanks everybody.
Here at Getting Ready, we want to make sure you have everything you need to get ready for your performance.
Yes.
So I actually have a little surprise treat for you.
Oh. I knew it. Ah! You know, as I was packing my stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to take a bag of Lay's from the theater yesterday. And hey, she's color coordinated.
Oh yeah,
is what she is.
Absolutely.
I'm obsessed. Thank you so much. I do actually, when I get to the theater, open a bag.
We thought we'd do some
Oh, I messed
chip
up.
ASMR. You didn't mess up. There's no way to mess up. Some chip ASMR.
Okay, some chip ASMR.
This is Lay's.
This is Lay's
potato chips.
Lay's potato chips. It's the chip that keeps me Satine alive.
Yes.
Okay.
We're getting ready with Ashley Loren.
So we're gonna open some Lay's
Let's
right
do
now.
it.
Okay.
Do you smell first?
You can smell. It smells like high cholesterol.
Oh my god.
It smells amazing. It smells like toxic oil. Honestly, they're so good. Should we do this for 45 minutes?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this for 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just staring into each other's
Yeah.
eyes. So, I am not a vocalist. I've never been a performer of stage or screen. So, I did not know that this is a relatively well-known hack, Lay's potato chips for your voice.
Yeah, I don't know where I actually heard it the first time, heard about it, but I'm also like one for a ritual, right? Like, so
Sure.
if you tell me something, sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
If you tell me something works, my default is to believe you.
Yeah.
I mean, I also have my tea. This is my favorite honey. It's New York City honey, Andrews. They make honey from rooftops, balconies, community gardens, and even cemeteries in New York City. So it's like a local honey, great for allergies. So I have this to grease, I have this to grease. I took my morning Groons. I don't know if you have ever had these vitamins.
No.
They're very good. I
What's
brought
a
them for
Groon?
you.
Oh my god, thank you.
These are my little Beekeeper's Natural Stress Support thingies. See, this is the thing. Most of my getting ready is like, you know, I do my makeup pretty quickly. It's more about the like, what do I need energetically or physically, emotionally, mentally to get ready. So I have a lot of supplements and things that I do. I am not fancy with my foundation. So I just I have vitiligo.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if I'm not tan right now.
Talk
so
about it.
I'm not sure if you can see it, but around my eyes, there's like no pigment. It's kind of like a natural concealer, except for the fact that it gets kind of red. Around my lips, I have it. My armpits, I have it. My elbows. So like sometimes on stage, you can see, you know, that I have no pigment in my in my armpits. But this is my favorite foundation. It's Kevin Aquan, the Etherealist foundation.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like it's skin illuminating foundation.
Ooh.
So we like anything illuminating, anything sparkling. We love that. It's wild to come back to the show after 2.5 years of not being in it. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
The cast is like so beautiful and so kind and so generous.
You have the distinction of being the longest running Satine, is that correct?
Well,
Am
I mean, I
correct?
was part of I've done the most shows on Broadway for sure. I started in the show as Karen Olivo as KO's standby in 2019. And then through, like, you know, that little thing we call the pandemic and COVID, I was going on a lot for her. And then the great, you know, close of Broadway. I came back as the alternate for Natalie Mendoza. And then after that, I took over the role. And I did it for, I think, a little over a year-ish, I think. Yeah, so like the number of shows I've done is significant, and every show I'm just so grateful I get to do it again. Like it doesn't get old. It's crazy. Like, what? I'm just grateful I get to share the stage. Right now I'm sharing the stage with Wayne Brady and Taye Diggs, which is never a dull moment. So fun. And Christian Douglas is my Christian. Mm-hmm. Christian who plays Christian. Christian the songwriter who's playing Christian the songwriter. It's like very, very cool. And to be honest, I do most of my makeup at home. I do like my base makeup at home. I think because I want to spend more time with my cat. My kitty cat Mozart.
Yeah, tell us about your kitty cat Mozart.
Well, Mozart is very energetically attuned, and he knows when it's like time for me to get ready for work.
Really?
And he hops up on the counter and he'll start crying like, please don't go.
No.
So I like
ease him into your leaving.
Yes.
We're gonna do a ritual
yes,
together.
Exactly.
You're
The
gonna
ritual routine of it all
Yes.
for him. It's like, oh, okay, I get it. She's gonna go. Nothing is a shock to him. There's no. It's all about my cat.
Does your Mozart like music? Because my family had a cat named Mozart. He's a little angel in kitty cat heaven now. But our Mozart's favorite thing was opera. He loved Renee Fleming.
Oh my goodness!
He was
I
very
love this
sophisticated
so much.
tuxedo cat. And so we would put Renee Fleming on for him, but if we talked while she was singing, he would like chirp
Tell
at
you
us.
to not?
He would tell us,
Oh.
this is my time with my music. So have you noticed?
My gosh. I mean, Mozart loves music. There's always like cat TV playing or
Yeah.
like meditation music playing.
Yeah.
So he's pretty zen. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go home after the show tonight and I'll play some Renee Fleming and I'll get back to you.
See if it's
I'll
a
get
Mozart
back to you on
thing.
it. Yeah.
You are a proud cat mom. I am a proud cat mom.
Proud cat mom.
This is my proud cat,
Hi, sweetie.
who is a proud regular at Playbill. Her
You wanna
name
come
is
here?
Pesto.
Oh, you want chips?
She wants chips. Would you like a chip?
Can she have a chip?
She can smell the chips.
You want to smell a chip?
For sure. Any veterinarians in the comments below, can my cat have lace?
I mean, I know they're not really supposed to have a lot of salt. I think that's bad.
Oh, yeah.
But not gonna lie, Mozart is a carb lover, and if
Yeah?
if I take my eyes away from, he's also, I guess, Italian as well.
Yeah.
If I take my eyes away from bread or pasta, it's like spaghetti is on the floor. He's eating it. I'm like, this is not right.
She was raised alongside a guinea pig. At her foster home.
A guinea pig?
And the guinea pig and her used to share salads.
Oh yes, my crystals.
Yeah,
My
crystals
energy.
for energy.
Look at her. She's like, ooh. Sometimes Mozart will pick out the bracelets or crystals that I wear. He'll be like, this one today.
So I have some questions
Pudding.
about the Moulin Rouge in Paris.
Oh.
And then Moulin Rouge, your Broadway universe.
Okay.
So we'll see how you fare. So
Oh, good.
the Moulin Rouge in Paris was the first building in Paris to have fill in the blank.
A windmill?
That is a really good answer. Electricity.
What?
Yeah.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
So ahead of their time.
So
that
bougie.
Moulin Rouge.
So bougie. The Moulin Rouge in Paris, which is the full name that I've given it now, I
The
guess.
Moulin Rouge in Paris.
In Paris. Was the birthplace of what style of dance?
Can-can.
Can-can, yes, absolutely. Fun fact about your show,
Yes.
for the folks at home, how many songs are in Moulin Rouge the musical?
I'm supposed to know this answer.
I can-
5,372.
Yes! 70.
So many. And I mean, I am awestruck every day. Like, it's still such an amazing collection of songs. And Justin Levine and our music team and the creative teams in general, they did such great work with making it all make sense. And I mean, would I have ever thought that Firework would be like a song Satine would sing? You know what I mean? No, but it works. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And I think it's such a beautiful thing when all the pieces come together in a way that, you know, makes a show so iconic. And I'm just so grateful I get to sing so many fun songs every night. If I'm having like a day. Firework is really great because it's kind of like a pep talk for yourself. It's like a you got this moment. It's a like life is crazy, the world is crazy, but if you are, all you can do is try your best and do your best, and like you yourself, if you are your most authentic self, is special and all of those things. So I think that's great.
When I walked into the theater, I was blown away by the set. You are so transformed when you walk in. It's a magical experience.
Yeah.
If you're going to see Moulin Rouge, get there a little bit early so you can really soak it up, look at all the details. It's fabulous. But I was looking up that your set features approximately 5,100 light bulbs.
Wow.
200 speakers, and that all of your costumes, every costume that's in the show, the amount of manpower, woman power, people power in hours was over 36,000 hours.
Yeah, I mean, my costumes alone, they're like hand crystalled. You know what I mean? Like it's insane. Oh, the diamonds, the sparkling
diamonds.
Yeah,
Sparkling diamonds everywhere. One thing I would love to talk to you about and get your perspective on a little bit, if it's cool with you, is what it's like to be a performer who has chronic illness. Because you have Lyme disease.
I do.
And one thing that I have heard from everyone who's come on the show and shared space with us, gotten ready with us, is how much mental, emotional, and physical strength it takes to be on Broadway. And someone who has embodied Satine for so long, I would love to know, and I'm sure other performers, aspiring performers out there who have inner things that they struggle with, would love to know a little bit about your perspective on maintaining your mental and physical wellness while doing 8 shows a week.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's really difficult to do it as a healthy human. It's hard, but that's why I think my makeup routine doesn't take very long. It's my prep routine that does, my recovery routine, my supplements. And the thing with a chronic illness, right, it's like it doesn't manifest the same way for everyone. Like everybody has their own sort of journey with their body. And I think the most important thing that you can do is learn how to listen to it. And it took me a really long time, and it changes on the daily, so you really just have to be sort of open to listening to your body and what you need and prioritizing that above all else. I think a lot of it is a mental game and an emotional game. I think when I shifted the narrative for myself, that was like, instead of this being to my detriment or something that was like wrong with me or something that made me less than, I was like, no, actually it's my superpower, because I mean, it gives me a different nuance and a different authenticity that I can put into my art. And I think speaking openly about it also gives power to, less power to it and more power to you, and sort of defining like the strength that you have. And I think when you wake up every day and you're kind of like, I don't know what today's gonna bring, it forces you to be more attuned to your body and to listen to your body in a way that like some other people might not have to. I think as a performer, you always have to listen to your body, and so we all have this like heightened awareness. And then I think if you add on top of that any sort of chronic illness or invisible illness, it's sort of the whole thing that goes behind the scenes of, you have to understand your body to an even further level and understand even your emotional state or your capacity. I think capacity is a huge thing. Boundaries are a huge thing. I find like, I'm 6 years older now too than I was when I first started in Moulin Rouge. Is that insane? I was like, I need way more rest than I did before. And I think, for some people, working out is really great during the show. And I have found that, at least in this beginning time of me coming back into the show after 2.5 years, I did like a very strong workout routine, like pre-gearing up to going back into the show. And I find that like now, if I'm working out on a show day, I'm more tired than I used to be before. It would like energize me before. And now I'm like, oh, I can't do that and do the show, because I have to, the backstage track and traffic of Satine is even wilder than the onstage traffic of Satine, because of navigating the way the set moves backstage, where I have to change. I don't go back into my dress. I only go back into my dressing room once in the show for a change. All the changes are happening backstage, and then to make the traffic to go up to the mezzanine, to up to the spiral staircase, to up to the thing, to get strapped in, to go down the swing, to like, there's just like a constant thing. And there's like a lot of legs, there's a lot of arms, of course you have to hold yourself. Like it's a lot. And so I feel like this time around, at least so far, as I'm reminding myself what it's like to be in the show, I felt like I can't necessarily do a hard workout. I think for me, the most important thing has been to like figure out how to ground myself and put myself in balance, and a lot of like the meditation moment. And I think for me as someone with Lyme disease, it's kind of like that is almost the most important part, is sort of like getting your head and your heart in the right place to do something, because you never really know what your body's gonna do or how it's gonna feel a certain day. So as long as you are prepared and grounded and centered and you feel like the powerful goddess that you are, or God, whatever, that's how you prepare for the unknown in the best way that you can. I don't know.
Your face, meaning your beat, looks like it is on. It's beautifully carved, beautifully illuminated, and that looks like it's not going anywhere. So,
well, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't go anywhere. And the thing, this was something that the makeup designers for Moulin Rouge introduced me to, and introduced every Satine to, and I introduced it to every person I know that needs lipstick to stay on.
Okay, I'm
It's
really
called
excited for this.
Lip Chic.
Okay.
Lip Chick.
Okay.
I don't know. Lip Chick. This is only red
Yeah.
because I put it over my red lipstick, but it's like a clear, I don't know what it is, but it sets your, when we get to lips, I'll do it, but it sets your lipstick. I don't reapply lipstick at all.
No way.
No, I don't. I put it on in the beginning of the show, and like sometimes it's just the inner part from like drinking my water backstage or whatever that'll come off, but like usually doesn't come off on any of the Christians. Usually doesn't come unless I didn't put it on fully. But yeah, this is the takeaway, everybody. I don't think people talk about this enough, but it is a very specific come down when you're leaving a show or a run of a show that you've been in for a long time. Your routine is sort of turned upside down. Your day-to-day is completely different. Like as so much as even like what you eat and what you drink is like different. So you kind of wake up in those coming days after you leave a show and you're like, whoa, who am I? What am I doing? Like, who am I without this thing? Who am I if I'm not doing art? Am I still an artist? Like all of those sort of larger, bigger, important conversations that you have as an artist. It's a very specific like come down because it's so, the highs are so high when you're in a show, especially a show like Moulin Rouge. There's literally pyro coming at you.
Yes.
Like there's sparkles. There's like funfetti. You know, there's just like so the Mylar and all of the things. So it's just like, and there's haze and smoke.
Showgirls are having a huge moment right now.
They are.
Yes.
She's engaged, baby.
Congrats.
Yes.
Congrats.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your life of a showgirl.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I hopped on that train so quick on Instagram. Oh, my eyeliner's not even. And it's so funny because I posted all these like glamorous Moulin Rouge photos, right? As like the life of a showgirl. Because honestly, she's giving Satine. Taylor is giving Satine.
Yes.
Okay? I posted those photos of the life of showgirl, and at the end of my, what do you call it on Instagram? I'm old.
No, it's okay. I'm old.
When you have multiple photos, what's it called?
Carousel.
When you have a carousel, right. On the last photo, it was literally like me in my pajamas with a red light therapy thing up my nose.
Yes.
I'm like, the life of a showgirl is two very completely different things. This was not in the show plot, sorry, but it is now a part of my show plot. Urban Decay Subversion and Perversion mascaras. It's like a primer. And then the actual mascara, I love. I've been using it for years. I'm sure there are other primer and mascara combos that are just as great, but when I find something that I like, I stick with it.
My mascara is on the floor.
Oh, I'm loving what you're giving.
Thank you.
Wow.
We've come to what's maybe my most anticipated part of this look is getting to see the Satine lip come together.
Yeah. And then the magic potion that is lip chic, whatever, however you call it. So it looks like a nail polish. And you just kind of put it on, cover all the parts. One of my friends, when she got married, she was like, what's that thing that you put on your lips to keep your lipstick on? So she used this on her wedding day so she could have lipstick. that stays on. It's literally, it's amazing. It tastes a little bit like alcohol sometimes,
Okay.
but it dries.
Okay.
Aura Mist,
Oh,
purification and protection. This is a sandalwood and lavender. It has some crystals in it, repels negativity. We're not.
Oh,
All right.
It also smells so nice.
It doesn't it? It's so relaxing. I don't know where I got this. Probably a witchy store nearby.
I would love to have a cookie
Yes.
because you so kindly brought me cookies.
Yes.
And then I would love it if you would please do me the kindness of signing our Getting Ready mirror.
Ah! I would love it. I think I'm gonna have a rainbow cookie
Oh, okay, cool.
for the Italian in us.
I'm gonna have this little
Okay.
happy cookie.
Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Moulin Rouge. Welcome to the Moulin Rouge. I got something for you.
Treats for everybody today.
Treats for every day. And yes, this too came out of my bag. Oh yeah. So you can find me on social media. You can find me, yes, it's a win. Instagram at Ashley Loren, YouTube Ashley Loren, TikTok Ashley Loren. Did you like it?
She liked it.
Success!
Yay!
Success!
Success. Good job, Pesto. And you can find Ashley on the stage of the Hirschfeld Theatre here on Broadway in beautiful, wonderful New York City
Yay!
as the Sparkling Diamond Satine at the Moulin Rouge. Please go. You will live, you will laugh, you will love, you will see why it was best musical.
Yes. You'll sing along if you want to.
Absolutely. If you want to.
If you want to. There are no rules. I mean, there are rules, but there's no rules. That probably can be in the bloopers or something.